Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no,
Police get their power from the U.S. Constitution, but around here, they act like it comes from God. Your name's Jay, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, Jay, I'm Lawrence Bradley with the FBI. Heard you got a little roughed up during the arrest. You okay?
Am I spending my life in jail?
No. Not if I have any say over it. Technically speaking, you have no obligation to talk to me. But son, I've been doing this job for 38 years. Seen more shit than a porta potty. And I know a career criminal when I see one. What I see right now is a scared teenager who got himself mixed up in something he shouldn't have. So, just help me understand how you got so caught up in all of this, and we'll get you back home where you belong.
Sure. Getting home sounds good to me.
Well, good. All right, then. So your family somehow gets the code to the sheriff's safe. You try to rob him, end up at the Desert Dream. Your brother Tyler says, this place is cool, let's hide out for a while. When did you realize things weren't gonna work out so good for you there?
From the start, I guess.
Szia Csaba, hello, hello.
Ma said home by dinner.
Mi újság?
You know?
So you knew it was wrong, but you still stuck around.
What else was I gonna do?
Walk out the door. Call 911.
We were together. I couldn't just leave.
Okay. I understand.
Minden királyságos arra.
Now, I want to ask you something else. You've seen this man before? His name's Victor Gray. Might have been calling himself Joseph Thorne.
He's been to our house. Wasn't a good kind of guy.
That why we found his body in a shallow grave near your family's cabin with your fingerprints all over him? Now, don't worry. I'm not trying to pin this on you. It's your family we want. What I want to know is, was Gray still alive when you helped your family bury him?
My pa did that. The rest of them didn't even know.
Do you think that's why your pa tried to kill himself? The guilt of taking a man's life?
That ain't why. He thought he was doing us.
Ez ilyen, hogyan mondjam, milyen játék ez. Nem tudom, hogyan mondjam el neked. Biztos játszottad is ilyen telefonon, vagy valami hasonlóan. Nem tudom, hogy mondjam el, hogy milyen játék ez.
You're right. I didn't even notice. So,
Nem
let's talk
tudom.
about what
Azt
happened
nem
after.
tudom, hogy mondjam el, milyen játék ez.
You've been through the ringer at this point. Your brother Dale's been killed.
És lényeg az, hogy most a kisgyerek helyben vagy, aztán a következő részben egy másik személy jel vagy, és neked kell dönteni, hogy hogyan döntesz. Aztán a végén meg megmutatja, hogy mik lettek volna izék, hogyha arra mész, vagy erre mész. Most itt van, látod ez. Különösen, hogy miért csináltad, miért menekültél. Hogy ki tudod választani, hogy mit az ellenben, ez így vissza egy folyamatod.
I guess I didn't want to end up here. Under arrest.
Neither did your family. But they didn't run.
Should I have stayed and fought?
No, that would have been worse. I'm just trying to understand your mindset.
Hát lényegében, itt most itt van, hogy most olvasom. Kalandjáték, interaktív film, lényben ez.
Son's a linebacker. Got himself a full ride to
Lényben
ASU.
22-es játék, az most jött ki, nem is olyan rég.
You like football?
Narratív kalandjáték lényben.
Not really.
Itt az a lényeg, hogy te döntöd el, hogy mit
He's
mondjam.
out there pursuing his dreams.
Ez sztoria. Lényben sztori.
For you too, son. But
Ez az Xboxon most jött ki.
forensics has you at the sheriff's house. Witnesses have you at the motel.
De most már a Steamben is van.
Deal, a way out. You need to give up something the DA doesn't already know. There's only one thing big enough, and that's who made you do what you did.
De jó, már magyar. A szinkronja legalábbis magyar is, így nagyon jó. De a Steamen is magyar, most már néztem.
4 police officers dead at the scene. Another 2 on life support. And you weren't just a witness. You were part of it. So tell me, who put you up to it?
Tyler. He gave the orders. I just did what he said.
Make a note. Suspect has confessed to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel. And to being an accessory in the murder of Victor Gray.
Wait, that's not what I...
You can discuss the finer points with a judge.
You said you'd help me.
I am helping you. You're gonna feel a lot better now.
What about pursuing my dreams? Like your son.
That isn't my son. This isn't even my office.
Hát ugye... Azt már elkezdtük, ma 2 live volt ebből. Énbe 2 fejezetet már lenyomtunk. Ja, 2 fejezetet lenyomtunk, úgyhogy ma akkor is tetszett, amikor elkezdtem volna játszani. Ez már a 3. fejezetünk, azt hiszem, ja, 3.
Dale said it should be.
Az komoly, nem érzékeli a kört. Mekkora kör kell tenni ebbe? Gyorsan kell csinálni.
Right, round 2. Hey, you want a sub? I'm heading over the road. Oh, maybe. What's good? I usually go for the barbecue chicken. That sounds just fine. But hold the onion.
What the... Son of a bitch! Lock down the station!
Azért mondom, az a 3. fejezetünk, úgyhogy ja. Nem, csak ugye múltkor fenn volt az Xboxon, néztem, ugye írták, hogy lehetett telepíteni be, előzetesen már megvolt, előzetes telepítés megvolt. Aztán nem is tudom mikor jött be, hogy lehet játszani vele. Azt akkor írtam, hogy néztem az előzetest, hogy milyen. Nekem akkor is tetszett, ma ilyen jó, ilyen régi, nem is régi fajta, hanem telefonon voltak ilyen, olyan mint a tárgykereső, meg az ilyenek hasonló. Csak azért az komolyabb. Aztán mondom, kipróbáljuk egy live-ba, aztán egész jó volt. Így az első live-ba is jól tűnt.
Yes.
Please state your name.
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I was wondering when you call.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
I had this argument with my brother. He said, well, it don't matter. But I left. I ran away.
Shit. Okay. Do you want me to call them for you? I could try to...
No, it's too late. I'm on my own now. Got nothing to eat. No money.
Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy. Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay. I'll book you a room. You can order room service, take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
No, it's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's safe.
Oké, rendben.
Are you
Semmi
sure?
gond, nyugodt, Hármas.
Don't worry about
Ez
me.
ilyen.
Seriously.
Nyár erről szól.
I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Jó pihenést. Nem fordizunk, amint látod, épp másra játszok, úgyhogy nem fordizunk. Ja, én köszi, hogy szóltál. De hát az egyértelmű, nyár az jön.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need. I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style. What's got you so... Hello? Who's there? Oh, God! Sharon! Sorry. You can...
Jesus! I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower, have a...
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul!
Ja, majdnem kapott egyet, mi?
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
De nem is értem különben.
What we've done
Mi
is
van kiírva
unforgivable.
live-ba?
I know.
Nem az,
Tell
hogy...
that to Joyce's kid. The
De,
little
az
boy,
az
your
fals,
son, left
folytatás.
without a mama.
Akkor
You have
most
to
miért jön
believe
ide
me.
akar ki is
If I could turn
Fortnite-ozni?
back the clock,
You
Nem is értem.
didn't come here to apologize.
Ezt nagyon nem szeretem, amikor
I
érted,
didn't know
játszol egy
where else to
játékra. Ki van írva, bazd meg, hogy mivel játszol, és arra fortizunk.
How about home? Because you can't stay here.
you crazy? They'll be watching the house. Yours is the last place anyone will look.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last
De
night, some
érted, ki
hobo
van írva,
meth
hogy
head
mivel
tried to
játszol.
slice my belly with a
Az
box.
éppen, mint hogy a GTA-znak, aztán bejön, hogy Cségó.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I do this to myself?
Sharon, you're all over the news. Tyler, I heard they arrested him.
He took a stand so I could take a chance. He's the only reason I got away. They'll try to break him, but he won't give them the satisfaction. He knows what those sons of bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But, Jay, at least he got away, right? You don't know. Jay escaped from custody, somehow. They're looking everywhere.
Jay? My Jay! Oh God, please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn.
Szia, hello, mi újság, hogy vagy?
We both had dreams once, remember?
Minden
I was gonna expand
királyságos.
the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Until a few days ago, yes. Me and Marlon, we were doing just fine.
If a cat is all you have, then you ain't happy.
Hey, he's a great cat.
You're lying to yourself, Paul. Even Marlon can see it.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
Every part of me is screaming, yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
And this help you need, does it help me too?
Of course it does. That book of his, I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you. Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma.
Biztos
Hey,
bevárta
call
volna.
it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me. Please, Paul, just listen to me.
I've listened, but the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit. It's Dante.
Oké, nyugodtan.
Fancy seeing you here.
You actually came.
Well, you sounded like a lost puppy. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, you're doing something I've only ever dreamed about. Running away. From everything. So, if I can help you somehow... What's wrong?
It's just... if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
You sure you can't go back to your family? Your mom must be worried.
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
For 18 years, they told me a lie.
Families are pretty good at that. Mine always was anyway. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people
Szia
you
Martin, hello,
choose.
hello, hello. Mi újság, hogy vagy?
I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that you used to book this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you—
Think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you using? Ketamine? Dad, no! Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life. Lying all the time. Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death.
Én
He
is
was
jó
hit by
vagyok,
a
köszönöm.
drunk driver.
Minden királyságos.
4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to. Vanessa?
I need some air.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
What's going on in there?
Hurry!
You! Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
I'm not just gonna abandon you. Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once. This is different, but I think it's these ones.
Drive!
Vanessa! It can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Gotta move on. I gotta let you go. I gotta shake you off, that's what I'll do. Yeah,
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest? Only thing is, how to get in?
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from the payphone. Could you hand me my cigarettes? I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad? He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
He doesn't get you. Not really. Not deep down.
No, he definitely doesn't. And you don't either, by the way. For all you know, I could be a serial killer.
Think I'll take my chances.
I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Lie about myself? To someone I like?
What was the lie?
Doesn't matter.
Who did you lie to?
I said it doesn't matter.
Well, just don't ever lie to me.
Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.
I said, open up.
If he finds me, we're both fucked. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
Be right there.
Hurry up and stop playing with yourself. Ain't waiting out here like a prick. Get your pants on, I'm coming in.
Sorry. Hi,
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
yeah. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here. Look, didn't mean for that to become such a clusterfuck. Holt's opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. And if I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So, you got any, plans now that the motel's gone? Or are you just gonna shut yourself away forever like Grandma did?
Find a job, something different. Yeah, gardening maybe.
Change a career, sure. You know, I was
Oké,
almost
rendben.
for the FBI. Fucking desk job. Imagine it. Seems like a lifetime ago. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, it's me will be in the doghouse, huh? Well, you look like I feel. I bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down, I get it. When I first joined the department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky. Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference. But being a good guy ain't always so simple. Because when you got some crazy asshole and you can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun, what do you do? Cuz, talking to you.
You knew I was in the motel that night. Did it even cross your mind to ask about me?
If you mean that I think it was a good idea to remind three bloodthirsty bastards that they were holding the sheriff's own cousin hostage, then frankly, no, I did not. You, sure you're okay? You look a little jumpy there.
Sorry, wasn't expecting company.
Yeah, guess not. So, little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
I said you did what you had to do.
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision. Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction. Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
Igen, de az hol van? Nem láttam, nem is hallottam róla. De az hol van az játék, hogy min van?
What a week. But Sharon, she'll get what's coming to her. Whatever rock she's crawled under, I'll find her.
Epicem van.
Help me, God.
Nem láttam.
You're right. Her luck will run out someday.
No, you bet. The past always catches up with you, one way or another. Hey, you know we had history, right? Back when I was a deputy. Wanted me to leave Becky for her. Of course, she was much better looking back then.
That's so. Because I always thought it was the other way round. That you wanted her to leave Bear.
No, you got your wires all crossed there, Paul. That bitch was crazy as shit. I've dodged some bullets in my time, cousin, but that one,
out!
Dumb, stupid, gullible fool. Drop the scissors.
I am not going to jail. I'm not. You're just gonna have to kill me.
Don't think I won't do this, Sharon. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this to me?
She'll give you the book. We can do a deal, right? Let us go. We won't tell no one about the money.
What? Paul, it ain't over yet. We can make it. You'll never get this book.
Szia, Viv, oké,
She
rendben.
made you do this, Paul. Look, I'm giving you a get out of jail card here. Now give me the gun.
Az komoly. 2 hétig, az komoly. Hát jó szórakozás majd. És kitartás.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
If you listen to him, you're a fool. He'll put us both away. No. No.
You used me once. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, Sharon. We both know it's over.
Oké, rendben.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I didn't want anyone else getting hurt. You included.
You did the right thing.
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Ja, köszi. Kitartás.
This shirt! You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find. Excuse me? Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted him to Idaho. But his dad had family here, they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Clover,
What is it?
it's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
Ja, szia.
right now, like a feather with legs.
We shouldn't be here. Cops could come any minute.
Dean, it's a party. This music is like, I can't even believe.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
Vanessa?
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
I'm her boyfriend. Who are you?
You brought your boyfriend to my house?
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. You can't win them all.
I'll be at the car. Still feel amazing?
Dean, why'd you follow me? I had that.
You said he was your brother's friend.
He was. But we also went out a few times. I didn't tell you because... I don't know. I just didn't. I wasn't even into him.
But you wanted to be alone with him.
So I could get him to help us. Which, admittedly, he didn't. But I did snag this.
So did the two of you... Did you...
Wait, are you jealous?
I don't know. Maybe.
Dean, that's sweet. But don't be. I asked him to find an old photo of my brother. And when he wasn't looking, I stole some cash. That's all.
What about the fake ID stuff?
Oh, he won't help with that. He wanted too much.
How much?
A blowjob. Just forget about it, okay? He's a fucking asshole. But he's not worth it.
I'll be right back.
Dean!
What the fuck?
to my party and start this shit here? You started this.
Dean, please, let's just go. Dean, it's time to go.
You're one jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Hey! Hey, someone call 911!
You could have killed him.
He disrespected you.
And I handled it.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him for a while. Apparently, I was right. He could have helped you if you trusted me. We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come. But tomorrow, we're done. I'm gonna find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
What are you gonna sleep on? Wait, we shouldn't go too far from the car.
Did you really run away from home? Or was that all a lie?
Look, I need to tell you something. My name's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And I didn't run away from my family. They made me do something bad. I helped them rob Sheriff Romero's house. I didn't know that till we got there. But Sheriff came home, we ran, got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
You're one of them. The family from the news.
I didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care about that. They're blaming me for all of it.
People died in that motel.
Not because of me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry. Maybe you're right. Maybe you should go. Because what I'm doing, crossing the border illegally and all, it could be dangerous.
There you go again. Acting like I need protection.
That's not it. I can't face seeing you get hurt.
A little late for that. Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. My dad's gonna kill me, but I'll deal with it. You're more like your family than you realize.
I'm not like them. Maybe I never was.
If you say so.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I really am.
Yeah. Me too.
All units, be advised, the teenager involved in the assault of 1281 Elmhurst this evening is being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m. I also called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance, that he loves me more than I realized, blah, 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 and we both need to try harder. I don't know. Maybe she's right.
What's in the bag?
This? Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to do any of this. Anyway, I guess this is it.
You've done so much for me. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You don't have to say it. You did a lot for me, too.
I should get going.
And I should start reading Jane Eyre, because apparently I'll be back for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a... Describe Jay Holt, who confessed to his crimes before fleeing custody, as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
I didn't confess. He tricked me.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Armed and dangerous? That's crazy. Wonder if Pa's heard about all this yet.
Morning.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. I'm just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Arizona.
Oh, yeah? Because you have Montana plates. You go to school down there or something?
No, sir. I just live there.
Well, that'd be a long way to come for a concert. Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
They're still getting sent. I just went to the DMV.
Didn't they give you provisionals?
What are provisionals?
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3, Papa, 2157 Tango.
Shit. Shit.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on. Get out of here.
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you were gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Dropping out? Is that Zoe?
Relax, honey, she isn't dropping out.
You bet your pants she isn't. Not without talking to us first. Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Shit. Where is the other bottle? Huh? What is that? Huh. Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living home.
Oh, God damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Send us the bill.
What?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Please get him help.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is. Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Didn't have a bad night for months.
Ja, úgy jó, már a sztoria jó neki. Az egy kicsit leköti az embert, meg hamar megy vele az idő. De mindjárt befejezzük ma.
Oh, Zoe.
Azért unalmasabb így azért.
You seem to be doing so well.
De amúgy leköti az ember tényleg. Az el lehetne játszani órákat, több órát is.
Seriously.
De jó játék különben tényleg.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running.
Jó, úgy nekem is tetszik, tényleg az jó. Nem kis egyszerű, de tényleg az izgalmas, meg logikai, úgymond. Ebbe bele kell képzelned magad az embernek közébe, aztán úgy kell döntened, hogy te döntenél, vagy nem tudom. Vagy a játék vissza, aztán úgy kell döntened, hogy visszajáték téged. De nem, izés annyira.
Be my guest.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to... Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else. So, you still going to the pool?
I spend so much time there, I'm growing fins. Hey, cool car. Was this yours?
Once upon a time, drove that puppy all around the country.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Oh, you know, couldn't afford the upkeep.
Ti? Majd megnézem akkor.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty.
Steamben is fenn van, megnézem majd.
I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool.
Ja, de az izé.
Tonight at my apartment,
Az Tré, ugye? Az Tré.
I thought I saw someone.
Az 27 euró,
it's even
basszus.
real.
Hát kicsit durva, nem? 27 euró.
both losing our
Steamen
minds.
legalábbis.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Dear Zoe, this is now my third letter. I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid, clinging to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom. I remember your face when we took your dad away. It felt right to me, knowing you'd get clear of us. But in other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred you for life. They left their mark on me too. I wonder every day who I could have been if we hadn't robbed that house. There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. about how we came to be at the motel that night, and what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older, but there's other things I'm sure you don't know. Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
Hey there. How's the hike? You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. And that down there is Lake Blackfoot and the de facto Canadian border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
No, not yet.
Well, where's your stuff? Backpack or...
I was gonna build a shelter.
Build one, huh? Well, I admire that, but that's not exactly... You got a backcountry permit? Sorry, but you're gonna have to head back down.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Michael?
Michael. I'm Leland.
You're, a park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles. Hold this for me.
Ever been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by...
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're a nature lover too, huh?
Not really. I'm just into U.S. presidents.
American history. So, you're in junior, senior year, right?
Yeah. But mostly, I just read a lot of books.
Yeah. That's nice. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered, is it really necessary that we carry these? But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared. Look, you seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona and was last seen headed north. Now, you got no water bottle, no headlamp, and you sure aren't dressed for camping without a tent. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
Please, let me keep hiking.
Oh, son, I can't do that. I've got a responsibility.
Can't you just help me?
Look, it's no kind of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill. I've never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now. Hey! Kid! For the love of God, stop running! It's over, all right? There's nowhere else to run. What are you doing?
Going to Canada.
Whatever it is you're thinking, you don't need to... I swore I'd never shoot a human being. But if you run again, I'm gonna have to. Now, you're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you understand? They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not letting that happen. Leland Park Base. I've got an emergency at the top of Blackfoot Falls. Please send the rescue helicopter. For a sec there, I thought you might take me with you.
I thought about it, but you wouldn't have made it.
Well, thank you.
This is it. Everyone out.
Have a seat.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. You came.
Wasn't sure you got the letters.
I got them. One a month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
And you were a freckly teenager who barely even talked.
14 years inside will change anybody. Though I still don't talk much if I don't have to. You know they're executing me tomorrow.
I know.
I have to say, I didn't think you'd come.
I didn't either. That V on your arm, is it for Vanessa?
Yeah. She was pretty special. Kind. Fierce. I looked her up once. She's doing well. Works behind the scenes on some TV show. Got this so I wouldn't forget I almost ruined her life.
You've been here the whole 14 years?
Same building, same cell, same orange clothes. The inmates change, but we're not allowed to interact much. I used to know the sound of every bird in the woods. Thought one day I'd be just like them, moving tree to tree. Now I read, I write. When they let me in the yard, I watch the clouds and follow the shapes. We don't get a lot of birds here, but doesn't matter. It'll be over soon.
So, tomorrow, what happens exactly? Do they...
It's all scripted. Down to the minute. They move me to a different cell, change my clothes. Then I get the meal. Spaghetti and meatballs. Smothered in cheese. After that...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Your mom's in a prison not far from here, right?
She writes me every week. She's made friends with the right people. I think she's doing good.
Have you been able to see her?
No. No, she's got 20 more years. You know she got a lesser sentence just for pleading guilty.
I read about it.
Don't know why they didn't offer me that. But I'm glad she'll be all right.
Look, Jay.
What's wrong?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets. I know it can't really be you, but it feels like you. That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I just couldn't keep going.
Zoe, are you all right? I know I've been in here a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was terrified.
You said, "Don't make a sound." And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense. I needed to be over, Jay.
Our lives have been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. We both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
Maybe we are alike in a way. I can't stay much longer. You said in your letters you had something you wanted to ask me?
I'm all out of appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot.
There's a call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody.
But chances are, I'm dying tomorrow. And when I think back on all the mistakes I made, all the people I hurt...
You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too. So no. I don't hate you.
Everything that happened? How can you be so forgiving?
You've spent 14 years here. And now they're doing this. You've more than paid.
I wish the state saw it that way. But if that's how you feel, then I want to ask you a favor. This thing's probably gonna happen tomorrow. They'll strap me to that gurney, and then... I don't want the last face I see to be a stranger's. I want it to be yours.
What?
Be there tomorrow? Please? Let me die looking at someone who knows me.
No. I'm going home in an hour.
Stay. Please.
No. No, don't you understand? I can't.
Neither can I. I don't want to do this alone.
Why does it need to be me? Why not Vanessa or your dad?
Look, you said you see my face in your dreams. Well, I see your face too. I can't explain why, but I don't want it to be someone who loved me. I want it to be someone who needs to let me go.
You ever just want to sink to the bottom of an ocean and stay there forever?
Every single day.
What time does it happen?
Midnight?
Okay. I'll come. I'll sit where you can see me, and whatever you feel, it's all right. I'll be there for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
Hello? It's your lucky day. The governor's commuting your sentence.
Why are some of us able to grow and change? Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Turok, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the Dusk dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Turok.
Grandpa?
No, ennyi. Ennyi és kész. Lényegben ki is vittük ezt teljesen. Ja, majd volt az... igen. Lényegében... Ugye nem is tudom hol volt az, hogy lehetett volna más rész is, ami is nem tudom melyik fejezetnél volt. A lényegben ugyanaz jön két, ja. Nem tudom, valahol volt, hogy ja, itt is lehetett volna másfele menni. Ugye itt abba is hagytam. Itt ha elmegyek erre, akkor ja, lényegben mindenképp oda jutunk ki. Ahogy nézem. Csak kicsivel hosszabb lett volna. Ja. Úgy, mint itt például. Most itt eljövök erre. Meg el tudok jönni még így is hosszabbítom a sztorit. Ja, jó van. Lényegben jó volt. Szerintem jó volt. Lényegben itt is, azt hiszem. Itt egész jó. Még itt lehetett volna. És ugye ide jutunk ki akkor. Ennél a résznél is. Ja, itt is volt más lehetőség. Itt meg lényegében, hát itt meg, ja. Most mehetünk volna erre is. Ó, itt még rengeteg volt volna. Csak ugye egyből izének mentünk így, puty. Már lényegében itt, ja. Meg itt is ugye lényegében nem nézem végig kivégzést, akkor ugye ide megyünk. Itt is ugye mehetünk volna erre, szóval akkor be is hosszabb lett volna. De a vége az mindenképp ugyanaz. Úgyhogy ja, azt nem is érdemes újra kezdeni. Jó, ennyi. Jó, ez ami fél hét van. Legyen az, hogy 7-kor kezdünk, jó? Szerintem most nem tudom mi legyen. Szerintem elmenjünk cségózni. Aztán szerintem mai napra annyi. 7-kor kezdünk, 8 fél 9, ja. Ma csak cségó lesz, Fall nem lesz. Úgyhogy 7-kor kezdünk, aztán egy fél 9. Vagy ahogy csak erő, majd meglátjuk. Úgyhogy ja. Egy 25 perc, mindjárt jövünk.